Global.
Okay, so like, was that the first celebrity you done makeup for a video for?
That was actually the most recent video that I did. Before that, I worked with Bagg, on the What You On song.
Okay.
Yeah, so that actually...
That was shot in Dallas?
Yes, that was shot in Dallas, in South Dallas, at a warehouse.
Okay.
It was so ducked off. Like, we never would expect it to pull up there, but...
Okay.
Yeah, I got hit up one day, and they were like, you want to do the Bagg video? I was like, yes, I want to do that. I've never worked with a celebrity.
Right.
So that was my first time ever working with a celebrity. And they were cool. The vibe, it was quick, That was my first time being behind the scenes of an actual music video.
Okay.
So it was just a really dope experience, just to see the camera crew working with the girls. It was hot. That's one thing I like to mention. We were in a warehouse in South Dallas. It was hot, real hot in there. We were sweating. No air conditioning, no fans. Like, we were in there sweating. So I was doing the girls' makeup. I was kind of wiping off their bags. They were sweating. I had to get their outfits together. My friend, her name is Tori. She's a hairstylist out here in Dallas. So she came with me, and we were just keeping the girls together.
Okay.
And, I didn't really... I said hi to Bagg, but they were just chilling. They were there. We were walking past them. They were hot too. They had on a whole bunch of clothes and jewelry. I know if we were hot, they were burning up. But
okay.
Yeah, but that experience was dope.
And how long have you been doing makeup?
I've actually been doing makeup for about 2 years now.
2 years.
Yeah, I know that's not a long time. And whenever I first started doing makeup, I really got into it so heavy, and I actually taught myself how to do makeup. I didn't start wearing makeup until I was 19. Never wore makeup in high school. Nothing. I went to school for hair, but whenever I was in hair school, I started doing makeup while I was in hair school, and I kind of veered off from hair and got more interested in makeup. So makeup, it started happening so fast. Like, opportunities just start happening so fast. You really have to get out here and work and network with people.
Right.
And get on social media, and you just gotta work it like your business.
Like, they have a lot of people that's been doing, makeup for a long time, and they haven't done any celebrity makeup, and they haven't done, like, just different stuff like that, and they still trying to build clientele, stuff like that. Like, what's some tips you'll give somebody, like, just jumping out in the game and just want to do makeup?
You're going to have to do a lot of stuff for free. I know that much. Like, my first year doing makeup, I did a lot of free work. I did a lot of free fashion shows. I would link up with just, people just throwing events. I stayed keeping in touch with people. I always wanted to reach out with people, make sure I'm doing my part, because nothing's just going to come to you. If you're posting pictures once a week on Instagram, nothing's going to come to you. No one's going to know who you are. So you have to get up and get out here and work. And social media isn't it. You just can't stop at social media. You have to get up and get on foot. Go pass out your flyers. Go pass out your cards.
Yeah.
Whenever you're a new makeup artist, it's important to just promote yourself the best way you can. Like, even if you're posting the same makeup picture over and over and over again, it's going to bring in at least one client. And that one client, make sure you take pictures. You always want to take pictures and post your pictures. So that's the best advice that I could give. That's how I got everything. Everything that I have gotten, I work for it, because I'm promoting, I'm reaching out to photographers and reaching out to new artists, up-and-coming artists. The worst they can tell you is no.
Right.
So that's the advice that I could give to anybody.
Okay. Now you said working with YoungBoy was experience, but like, did it pay off? Like, was it a good check?
Yes, I really appreciate that. Like, I was definitely taken care of money-wise, and just the experience. Like, I got to work that day, not even knowing I was going to do a music video, not even knowing it was going to be NBA YoungBoy. So it's just, I don't know, that definitely caught me off guard, but it came to me out of nowhere, and it was just a blessing.
Okay. Now, like, getting a little